I've got to be honest, there is a really strong temptation to not continue the stream because it's like, yeah, I don't know why the laptop turned off because it wasn't even that warm when I touched it. But it was at perfectly regular temperatures, so I can't even blame that for why it turned off. And there was no like performance hiccups of it, or I don't know. Uh, can you still hear me? Do I sound fine? There we go. Oh well. That sounds okay for me. Wonderful. Well, yeah. Okay. Nice and clear. Uh, Brockman, my laptop was barely warm, so it just turned off for no reason. And I'm glad I knew it was barely warm because it's like, I can play this game for fucking hours. Um, yeah, so I don't know what. Again, the only other game it has done that with is Doom Eternal, which admittedly it was boiling for that. I have no idea why it's done it for this. I'm here. Wonderful. I will try and carry on as normal, but I'm going to be honest, when things like that happen, the temptation to just turn the stream off and go to sleep is very strong. It's fine. Because that was a few too many things in a row. It was the terrible combat encounter. It was the fact I realised I haven't got the mod to turn off the combat music, which actually hurts my fucking ear holes. And I'm just trying to sort of relax to the ambient one. Anyway, I will stop complaining now and get back to the game. Are we connected? I believe so. We are connected by our lineage from the Don down to the consigliere, down to the capo, down to the soldier, down to the one below that. I don't know. He can't. He can't. Take them. Grenades needed. I unfortunately don't have any. Right, I'm going to have to use some scummy tactics now. I didn't want to have to do this, but I am going to do this. Cummy cummies.
Shouldn't hide. Ain't that must have turned tail and ran.
Sorry, I was merely just wrapping myself up in me coat like a big blood bandage to cure the wounds.
What was that?
Let's give it a good college try. Hasn't worked. Good lord, I'm made of... You know what? I should have just followed Reggie's advice. I should have just made him, like, maximum endurance.
Disappearing act ain't fooling me.
I'm not so sure about that. Oh, it's special. It's got glow sights on it.
Time to put you on ice. Let's see those moves. Son of
Oh. There is a reason I'm picking up every gun, by the way. I'm not doing it for no reason. Whenever you pick up a gun in this game, the ammo that was left in that gun gets added to your inventory. So, especially if you make an energy weapons character in this, pick up all the guns. Even if you're going to drop them all on the floor, pick them up. Because you're going to get the ammo from them. Do you have the classic ghoul mod? I actually don't think I do. Again, this was a very hastily put together mod order. Because I'm only playing this because of Reg. Because Reg said, I think you should play a Fallout game again. And I wanted to play a Fallout game. So this was basically sort of whilst tabbing in and out of your Red Dead stream. I was just fucking downloading mods. The disappearing act ain't fooling me. John literally goes to sleep for an hour on the floor above him. He's old, he has ghoul eyes. He can't see where he is. Would you make John Time in Xenoverse? What, just... I mean, that's just what Patroller is, really, isn't it? Oh, Salisbury steak. Come here. punch the button. You could just go.
Damn, I hate it when they open the door. Why is that thing so loud? Hello? That you, Skinny? Darla? Shit. Where'd that come from?
They only animated one vault door button. What, like how FromSoft have been using the same open door animation for 10 years. Probably like no, definitely fucking longer. Since at least since 2009 or no, when did Demon Souls come out? I think it came out 2010. I'll be taking that. They've got to have John Nolan North in the game. I would say they only used one vault door animation for 10 years, but Fallout 4 is only 8 years old. I will give Fallout this. They've had a lot of different vault door animations. Like quite, I'd say at least like 4 or 5.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
Oh, I'll fight.
Give him the... He got whacked! Goodbye!
We used to pull this sort of Comic-Con all the... What? Never once seen anything from Demon Souls. Used to pull this sort of Comic-Con on the time. All the time. Okay, I was gonna say, what does mean? I really want the trifold American flag. Oh, you actual arsehole. Nom nom. Oh no, you've sent me the Mexico. Imagine going, it must have been nothing after all, when your mates literally just got shot right in front of you. Me and Brockman's dinner. guns meaty sounding. I've got a lot of SMGs to sell. I am absolutely, definitely, 100% getting a mod to disable the combat music. I cannot fucking stand how loud it is. It's not even that good. I've literally described this combat music in the past as I feel like the game is trying to advertise itself to me, even though I've already forked over 50 quid and bought the game. It's the worst combat music I've ever heard in my life. I hate it. And I really hope... Again, I'm not hoping Starfield's bad. I actually want Starfield to fucking blow me away. But if there's one lesson I hope they've learned from this game, one fucking lesson, please, for the love of God, never make music that sounds like this again. I don't want to feel like I'm having the Fallout 4 advertised to me now for only $38.99 whenever I'm in any combat encounter. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Rant over. Don't want to be accused of being too ranty. Because when I did finally force myself to play through this game, I will actually admit, I do enjoy this game. You just have to mod it until you can enjoy it.
Shit! Where'd that come from? Die on me!
Silver locket, my locket, I'm coming, Daddy. You blew up that Nate's head. I didn't feel bad about it at all. Because they've kidnapped my boss. I need to get my boss back. It's the only thing that works for me. Do you see my statistics? The gap between New Vegas and Fallout 4 is only 5 years and 22 days. Whereas the gap between Fallout 4 and now is 7 years, 7 months and 7 days. Is it actually? Brockman, thank you so much. Exactly. Again, to be honest, this goes actually for a lot of fucking games more than this. I love ambient music. I really do. That's why I like Fallout 1 and 2 so much, because it's all like slightly tense ambient music where you can justify it playing in combat because it's still a bit creepy. But I hate music that just feels like you're playing Fallout 4, the game by Bethesda, now including the Nuka World and Far Harbor DLC. Get the game now. I feel like I'm watching the fucking Buzz Lightyear Not a Flying Toy fucking advert every time I shoot one member of the Gunners or whatever. That's a perfect analogy. Not a flying toy as I'm fucking shooting one man. It's like, no, I'm sorry. Keep the ambient up. I don't need... Yeah.
How you doing in there,
That's a nice
Valentine?
lighting moment.
Feeling
That actually
hungry?
looks beautiful in here.
Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes.
Hello, Dom. How you
in
doing?
the black book? But I never... Oh, no. I gotta smooth this over fast. Thought I...
It's not a flying toy. Oh, fuck. I knew I was going to die. I knew it. I knew I was very dead the moment the second shot didn't work. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. I just don't remember Fallout 4's missions being this difficult.
Cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? Hmm?
Me today when Vault planted his frozen dumper straight into
I saw him
my face.
writing your name down in that black book of his.
You had a-
Lousy, cheating
you had a
card
shell-
shark, I
you
think
had
were his
bullets.
exact words. Then he struck
Look,
the name across
I
3
thought-
times.
3 strikes?
I
In the
thought
black book?
I had used up
never-
the last
Oh.
shell that was in the chamber.
I gotta smooth this over fast.
You had a shell left. I'm sorry, okay?
What?
I'm not infallible. I'm a human being. What is the point of even shooting anyone in the fucking body in this game? Fuck off.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't
Oh, look how tall he
Get
is.
this door open!
He's a right lurch.
You gotta hack that terminal to open up this door.
Stop fucking shouting. I'm right here.
Haha, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
My job is to bring you home.
What the
Thanks.
fuck are you doing?
Cooped
What are
up
you?
in here
Why are
for
you?
weeks.
Why are you
Turns out the
nating?
runaway
Why are you
daughter I came
making
here to find
nate
wasn't
sounds?
kidnapped.
Oh, for fuck!
She's Skinny Malone's new flame.
I know what I've
She's
done.
got a mean streak.
Is it because I've
Anyway,
launched the
you got
game
troubles,
wrong?
And I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Let's keep moving. We'll talk once we're out. You really want to do this here? With these human cockroaches
But hang on,
around
he's
every
not making
corner?
Nate
Loan's
noises
crew,
now.
You help me get out of here.
When I try and
I'll
talk
help
to
you.
Nick, he'd be like, Nick, and then he'd be talk. For playing Fallout 4 wrong. I am gonna fucking vigorously look through this entire mod order when the stream is done. Honestly, again, probably gonna be cut a little bit short because I think I've had one too many frustrations to like comfortably continue playing. But this is the next stream game, believe it or not.
Dino, quit
but
Get down here.
because I've got the luck of someone's anus that's had a barbed wire run across it, apparently I just can't enjoy anything. I actually like that the game had almost... I'm glad someone does. I really don't, and I'm not even going to... In the current mood I'm in, I have no capacity to placate the idea of voice acting for the player character in this game. Oh, fucking hell, I forgot. Please don't remember to save. I didn't see his health. This may actually be...
Really? I saw him writing your name
Oh,
down
for
in that black
fuck's
book of
sake.
his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? What?
There we go.
I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize possible brains ain't coming back. Get this door.
I love voice act. It's got nothing to do with me not liking voice actors. I just don't want my player character voiced. That's a complete... That's like... I don't know, saying... Oh, I don't like to have a pet... I personally don't want a pet dog. That means I want all dogs mutilated and put in the bin. Right.
My job.
Well, thanks.
Fucking
I've been
mate.
cooped up in here for weeks. Anyway... Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. We found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. An empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Hold up, I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this? Let's keep moving. We'll talk once we're out.
Why does that take so
My
fucking
Dr.
long?
Pepper ice pops have been
Hey,
put in the
Dino, quit
freezer.
razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
What about a mod that revoices Nate with Elder Kai? If you want to sit there and do every single line.
That's how you look at it, you go.
But that's what I mean. Like, sorry, again, I hate to fucking, like, hammer the fucking nail into this point, but no part of what I said was I hate voice actors. I said I didn't want my player character in a game where I can create them so extensively that they can look so far separated from the voice that they have. I don't want that person to be voiced. Like, a BioWare game to me couldn't be any more different of an RPG than a game like this. Yeah. It depends really on the... Yeah, basically. I wouldn't want Mass Effect without a voice.
Out for you.
Like, it's what I don't like about... I think like the only game I think with like extensive character creation where it needs voice acting, I would probably give to Dragon Age Origins. That's the only one I think needs it. Like, this did not need it. For the other characters, obviously that's fine, but not the player. No.
Did good. Hard and loud, huh? Well, it gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors.
Yeah, Lily, I was thinking when you said you were making these, I hope it's flat, because you can accidentally make, like, I've heard this trick where if you like shake a bottle beforehand and then put it in the freezer for like 3 or 4 hours, you can basically just make like a slushy. It's quite a neat little thing.
Who's there? I saw something. Guess it was nothing after all.
Got the drop on it.
Nate people.
Playing hide and seek.
Got to get rid of one of my 11 SMGs now.
Gotta kick up my feet after I knock you off.
More stairs? Built a damn fitness instructor. You're in for it now. Getting alone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name... It's, ironic. Don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
Sleep. I mean, I'm not planning on fighting him, really, if all goes well.
Another locked door.
but I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for
The
it.
Zorg. That's Dutch for healthcare.
You help
Are
me
you
get
sure
out
it
of here,
is?
and then I'll...
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood.
Should have left it alone, Nikki, and now you're teaming up with hoboes.
And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out. You're right!
You're
What
right.
am I doing?
I'm
I've
gonna
gotten
cut
all
home
mixed
to
up.
Barry.
Where are you going?
Home, Skinny, where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nikki. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
Smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
We better get out of here, fast.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I like seeing Nick with a little Tommy gun on his back. This looks like a nice little area to live, doesn't it? Stuck in your little restricted area, unauthorized persons keep out locker. The average London flat, and it would cost you about $3,000 a night. Oh, but you're right in London. You should feel important to be in London. Only $3,000, that's a steal. I am going to be totally honest with you, everyone. You've all been quality. You've kept the comments going. I am probably ending the stream here because I genuinely don't want to continue any further with the game in the state that it currently is. I need to fix this. Like, I was a bit hesitant about starting a new game when I've got a new PC arriving in literally like a day or two. Anyway, the combat music in this game is artificially making me more of a stress head than I actually am. It's just like, it's so fucking loud compared to the ambient music. This has been fun. I will try to make it a bit more actually fun next time, because I've just not been able to enjoy myself because half the mod's not working and things like that. So hopefully you have a better stream next time. You've been entertaining. I'm glad you've enjoyed the stream. Have a good rest of your evening or night or whatever it is for you.